Hello guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. Today we are going to be trying to use Bombardiers a slightly different way. Now, a lot of people saw Bombardier gameplay inside of warships. They first came out in warships as a warship only troop, just like the rocket chopper and the heavy chopper are now, and then they moved them over to the main game. So today we're going to take them, and typically when people use them, they either have Everspark, Dr. Gavan plus heavies, or heavies plus bullet, and that's how they use them. They just try to walk through a base, and the Bombardiers deal so much damage, you just watch them go. But no one has ever tried Smoky Bombardiers inside of warships. Now, I think I have done this a couple times before, but today we're gonna be seeing exactly what happens when we try smoking Bombardiers inside of our main base. So we're gonna hit some real players and see what happens. I honestly feel like it's gonna go pretty well. I honestly don't think much is gonna happen. Like, these guys, I'm bringing Taunt. But these guys deal so much damage. Like, we just need to have them all shoot off once and we'll destroy the core, I'm pretty sure. So that's my goal. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I feel like Taunt is definitely one of the better abilities to bring in a challenge like this. But anyway, we're coming up on the blind zone. We're coming up on the core here. Let's flare to it. A couple. Ooh, that was really, really close. Get our shocks out. Okay. The hot pot dealt some damage initially, but after that we were able to take down the core. That actually worked pretty well. It's not as much damage as I initially thought. I think part of that's due to the hot pot just wrecking all of my troops. I feel like if none die, I can destroy it in 2 shots. So we'll test that theory out here. Okay, we'll take down some mines here. I can't be as careless this time, because I'm really trying to test a new strategy here. I want to be stupid. I like how fast these guys move. They're not slow little warriors. And I also don't really know the distance I need to get to. Like, these guys have so much range. I don't need to stand this close. Okay. Shock and shock. Taunt is definitely the ability to use. Just like hanging over all of my Bombardiers. Just soaking up all of the damage. That's really cool. So I think next battle I'm gonna try to stand farther back. I need to test something out here. So the farthest back we had a Bombardier, it looks like, was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 tiles back. So I know that they can stand pretty far back. So we're gonna test it more as the video goes along, but I'm gonna try to position myself farther away from the core this time, instead of right next to the core. I'm used to trying like Smoky Rifleman out, and you have to be really close to the core at that point, but this one's going to be a lot farther than normal. These guys do spread out more than other troops do. So we'll flare to that core. Some guys will come around. Got our taunt popping off. Couple shocks out. Let's activate taunt again. Jeez, this is working really, really well. I don't know why I haven't done this before, but it seems like the strategy is paying off. Getting bullet down in front and then Bombardiers to follow. I feel like taunt is definitely the best ability I could bring for this challenge, but I mean, we're gonna keep trying. This one's gonna be hard because we have a hot pot right here, smack dab in the middle. So how about we try something else here? Let's get our hero down, get all of our troops. What the heck? Why is that boom cannon freaking targeting my Bombardiers and not my hero? I don't know, but I don't like it. too. So I'm gonna try dropping my flare a lot sooner this time, so they don't spread out as much. They still spread out a lot. That's the biggest issue here. Let's get a couple med kits. Oh my gosh, they deal so much damage. That was really cool. Taking down the microwaver was definitely the move to make going into that battle. Oh my gosh, this guy had a ton of gold. Not like I need gold because I have a fully maxed out armory. But man, he had a lot of gold. This combination isn't cheap though. I think I just saw my troops costing 500,000 gold to retrain. Good thing I don't need gold. But man, it's not cheap. Oh shoot. Let's get a medkit down. Honestly, medkits probably help so much. Oh shoot. Jeez, I got torn up there. I need to just focus. Like, my smokes, my troops are walking outside of the smokes, and once activating too soon. I mean, I'm still destroying bases because these guys deal so much damage. But it's very, very sloppy. Very sloppy. A lot more sloppy than my warrior attacks for sure. Okay, we'll try some players up in the ice archipelago. It's all ice. It's kind of an issue. Okay, drop a barrage. Let's also take down that shock mine. Get my troops out. So this time I'm going to use 2 smokes on my end position. Spread out. They're going to spread out like crazy. But I'm going to flare at the last possible second because I want Bullet to... Okay, but they tried targeting stuff behind it, so it doesn't really work. This is so hard. Because, like, I don't want them to spread out as much as they're spreading out. But at the same time, if I flare too early, they're going to spread out even more. And if I don't flare at all, they're going to walk over in front of each other and kill themselves. So we're still losing like half of our bombardier army, and it's costing me a fortune. The biggest issue here is the cost of our troops. That's all. Like, everything else about this combination is working out perfectly to a T, except keep killing them all. Alright, this one's going to be different. 2 smokes at the end. Get a med kit. Get a flare out. We're going to spread out. We lost 1 to the boom mine. We'll drop a shock. And another shock, which didn't really do anything. We didn't activate taunt, and that killed me. Oh my gosh, I forgot to activate taunt. That's such a big deal. Dang it. This is gonna be really expensive. Like I said, I don't care about gold, but I'm trying to show you guys a new combination that you can use. And a lot of people do care about gold. And if you care about gold, this combination isn't going to work. Like, at this point, you might as well bring a couple heavies and just walk through the base normally, because this is probably the same price. Warriors are probably one of the cheaper troops to use. So... like, I would rather use warriors if I was trying to save gold than this troop combination, because this troop combination is hecka weird. They just spread out so much. Like, that's the annoying part. The amount that these troops spread out. There's not a lot of them. There's 24 of them. They just spread out like crazy. I am screwed. I need to spend it on a flare. Like, I have to. I can't spend it on taunt. Aw, my troops almost made it off, but I think we're gonna defeat it anyway, just because I have a bunch of bombardiers on the top that aren't going to get targeted for a while. Like, I know the flame is... Okay, the flame is dealing some damage here. Let's destroy it. Let's activate taunt here. Oh, frick. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. What a sad way to end this. I'm not ending it. We're gonna try a different... I'm gonna show you a real Bombardier strategy instead of this one that really isn't working. I mean, we dealt a lot of damage, but I want to show you a Bombardier strategy that works in case you want to use Bombardiers and this is the first video you came across. So, we're going to bring 3 boats of heavies, and we're going to bring Dr. Kavan's second wind. So this is the meta you would use if you have all 3 of these aspects to your army in warships. So we're just going to drop one boat of heavies, drop our second boat of heavies. We just want a constant line of heavies in front of the damage this base deals. And we are also going to take down some of these mines because that's kind of an issue. Let's also take down... Okay, that was kind of a waste artillery, but it's fine. Let's drop a medkit to heal up some of our bombardiers. So once our heavies are all pretty much dead, we're going to activate our second wind, and we're going to revive our heavies and bring in like 6 new heavies. So we're just going to try to keep Dr. Kavan alive as long as possible. Shock the boom cannon because that's dealing some work, dealing some damage. And this is pretty much it. Like, we're just walking through the base. We don't need to shock anything but boom cannons, some prototypes, and rocket launchers, which you don't even need to shock. Like, everything else isn't going to be in range. Sniper towers will sometimes be in range, but mostly we're just going to continue to activate Dr. Kavan and spend all of our energy on that. I think a mortar just fired up on the top and killed a couple bombardiers, but honestly, it really doesn't matter because they're going to completely wreck this base. I mean, we can keep activating Dr. Kavan on the bottom. Now, I have a maxed out second wind. That's not required, but it really, really helps. You could also bring energy drink if you have a high level energy drink and not a high level second wind. Energy drink might be a better troop ability than the second wind. But that's the meta you use, and it works a lot better, as you can see. A lot better than the Smoky Bombardiers we've been using. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like as always, and I'll talk to you in the next Boom Beach video. Bye.